Have you ever heard of a leader who built an empire from scratch, stood firm against colonial powers for nearly 2 decades, and became a legend in West African history? Today, we're diving into the incredible story of Samory Touré, a man they called the Napoleon of Sudan. Born around 1830 in what is now Guinea, Samory wasn't born into royalty. His journey began as a simple trader, but his life took a dramatic turn when his mother was captured during a raid. To free her, he joined the army of her captors and quickly proved himself to be an exceptional military strategist and a charismatic leader. After securing his mother's freedom, Samory didn't just go back to his old life, he had a bigger vision. He began to unite various Mandinka states, forging them into a powerful, centralized empire, the Wassoulou Empire. This wasn't just a military conquest, he was a brilliant administrator. He established a professional army, modernized his weaponry, and created a well-organized state that stretched across parts of modern-day Guinea, Mali, Sierra Leone, and Ivory Coast. His army, the Sofa, was legendary. They were disciplined, loyal, and incredibly effective. Samory was a master of guerrilla warfare, a tactic that would frustrate one of the world's mightiest colonial powers. By the 1880s, his expanding empire came into direct conflict with the French, who were aggressively pushing their colonial ambitions in West Africa. And this is where the legend truly takes flight. For over 15 years, Samory Touré led a fierce resistance against the French. Imagine this, a self-made African emperor holding off the full might of the French colonial army. He used scorched earth tactics, constantly moving his capital and workshops to stay one step ahead. When the French captured one area, Samory would simply relocate his entire empire eastward, rebuilding and continuing the fight. His resilience was astonishing. He even established his own firearm manufacturing workshops, showing incredible ingenuity and resourcefulness. He wasn't just fighting a defensive war, he was actively building and sustaining a nation on the move. The French commanders themselves, in their reports, expressed a grudging respect for his military genius and unwavering determination. However, the odds were immense. The French had superior firepower and vast resources. After years of relentless pursuit and a devastating famine that weakened his empire, Samory was finally captured in 1898. Even in defeat, his dignity was unshaken. He was exiled to Gabon, where he passed away 2 years later. But his story didn't end there. Samory Touré became a powerful symbol of African resistance and a national hero. His great-grandson, Ahmed Sékou Touré, would later become the first president of independent Guinea, carrying on his legacy of fighting for African sovereignty. Samory Touré's life is a testament to what one individual with vision, courage, and an unbreakable spirit can achieve. He was a state builder, a military genius, and a symbol of freedom who reminds us of the powerful and complex history of Africa before and during the colonial era. What do you find most inspiring about Samory Touré's story? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into history, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.